Hello. Hey, everybody. I'm here just resting. It's actually August the 26th, Monday, and I just been so busy today and the days back. My nephew had a wedding that I attended on Saturday. It was a gorgeous wedding. They were very blessed. Thank you, Jesus. It was a really, really nice wedding. And everybody seemed to get along. Everybody was doing great. I mean, that wedding was very special and it was very blessed. Well, anyways, today is I had appointments. I had doctor's appointments. I had all that stuff going on, and I'm meeting you with this YouTube that I'm trying to get it all fixed up, situated, and everything. But I was going to tell you guys a little bit about my life. I have 4 children, and my oldest is a girl, and her name is Lydia Marie. And my second to the oldest is Josette, also. She's a female, and she is 29, I believe, 28 or 29. And my oldest is 32. And yeah, I'm an old fart. And then I have my son, Celso, and they call him Gordo, and he's 27. Yeah, 27. But he's there. And then after 18 years, God blessed me with my son. That his name is RJ. And you'll see them little by little, interacting into my YouTube. I'm just trying to get where I'm noticed. I want a lot of people to subscribe to my channel. I pray to God that would they like the way I'm doing things or whatnot. And if you guys want to comment on it, what to talk about, I'll be more than happy to. And my first marriage, I got married through church and everything, had a wonderful, beautiful wedding. And then, I got into a divorce in 2002, I believe, 2001. 2001 or 2000, I'm not sure. But then I had a huge accident in 2008. I lived in Egypt, in Cairo, Egypt, in 2002. I came back in 2004, and then so on. I've been in the car business all my life. Then I got into that big old car accident in 2008 where I was permanent disability for life because I had brain injury. And and I've been recovering slowly, and thanks to the Creator, Heaven, Jesus Christ, that He's been talking to me and showing me what's different, because back then I did a lot of wrongs. I was behind drinking, having thinking I was out in the world, drinking and having fun and doing everything. But thank God, 2008, I suffered a big old accident. I was so into my son's dad. I was, I have fallen into him very hard. I was in love and all that. But then our marriage became, he married me while I was in the hospital of that car accident. And not knowing not knowing his background, which he did a lot of domestic violence, which I started getting to know that right after he put the ring on my finger in 2008 and did the biggest beating in Kern County on me. But you know what? I left it to God and gave my God, everything, and just talked to Him slowly, gradually. He started changing me, within the years. And then almost 5 years ago, I decided to leave Him for good, because he was living a double life. He had a woman up in Kings County, and he in Tulare County, and he had me as his wife. I divorced him back in 2012 when he did one of his domestic violence. I couldn't take it. I left him, but then he got out from prison, and then he came thinking he was a changed man and everything, given his that God changed him and everything. He got me. I got weak, and I ended up taking him back. And then I noticed that, I better start doing something, to change that. And that was in 2012. Then in October 28th, 2012, I lost my daddy. And it was a big hit. A big, big hit that my daddy was my pride and joy, I love my daddy so much, and when I lost him, it was a wake up call. And he told me, when he was telling me bye and that he loved me and no matter what, he had told me some things that, ever since that day, and then when I took this man back, I knew what he meant. So, but now I've been so blessed. I'm here. I got full sole custody of my son, which, oh my God, I was the biggest blessing I received, because I know how my son's dad was, and he was not a good man as far as physically taking care, even in financially. I know that he would never be what a mother would want for her son. So for her son, or for her son to have, growing up, So I thank God, and God knew. And so now my son goes to, he's been with me ever since. And my son did go to state, he did go to state, but thank God that my mom took him, got him, and, the devil was out there to try to destroy my bonding with my son. But you know what? God was better. God is better, 100 times better, because you know what? No, it wasn't going to happen. My Father God did everything he can to get my son under my wing, because I took care of my son. I watched my son. I'm not that, that crazy mom that wants to hurt her kids. No. No. But today was a day that, it's starting to get cold out here, starting to get cool and everything. And I have a doctor's appointment today at 5. So I thought maybe getting on for a little bit and getting to talk to you guys and let you guys know what we're doing. Today is Monday, and, I'm just here. And we were in the morning. My mom had to go to the DMV and run and go get some little bit of groceries I needed for the house. Um, I mean, I am totally blessed, and we owe it to God, and with all this pandemic going on and everything, we haven't even gone out anything. The first time we ever did go out for more than 2-3 hours was my nephew's wedding, and it was pretty good. It was like so relaxing. I remember going into the reception, sitting down, and I was just like, it was so relaxing that it was just like, it was putting me to sleep. And everything was great. I mean, that's my kind of wedding, where you go, you celebrate you go to church, and he's giving you the blessing and everything, and we're blessing him for his marriage. And then we went to cocktail hour, and that was at the country club. And everybody seemed to talk, and we're talking about everything, how I got to see people that I haven't seen for years and years. And then from there, then we had a nice dinner. It was a very, very nice, good, healthy dinner. I had tri-tip chicken, mashed potatoes, and vegetables. It was so delicious. And then salad was we had got appetizers on the cocktail hour, and I had me a pink lemonade, and then from there we had I had a coffee when it was dinner, and everybody seemed to get along real good. My Uncle Johnny was there, and I was so like happy to see some of my loved ones, family. It wasn't, it wasn't that big for the reason of the pandemic. The pandemic um only had certain people that could be there, to to um to celebrate their day. And so it was good. And unfortunately my daddy wasn't able to be there because he's with Jesus. And and my nephew's named right after my dad and my brother. And but it was a very, very beautiful wedding that they had, and I wish them the best. I wish them their marriage, just to blossom, like, blossom and bless, and God blesses them. You know. So now I'm here at home waiting for my time for my appointment for my knees, because my knees are pretty bad, and my back, my neck has been really, really killing me ever since I got into the car accident, because I had a car accident back in May, and it kind of like messed my neck up. So my neck has really been hurting, and I'm not taking no medication to kind of relax it, because I feel like I was taking too much of it. So now it's like I've been trying to put up with pain, and leaving it to the man upstairs, because he's the only one that could help me out. And so I fortunately don't have a vehicle that I drive right now. We have another vehicle, but my mom has that one, and she's the one that's taking care of things now that I've been hurt. My leg has been really, really bad too. So yeah, and now I'm watching Gypsy Wedding, the big Greek Gypsy Wedding or something. I always watch my 90 Days Fiance, and so yes, there are snacks right there. So, RJ, look for some. And so we're just here and having a having a good time, relaxing, ready to to get ready to go and take care of situations. What?
Wait, you got 2 Frito bags?
Yeah, because I was gonna make Frito bolts later on.
Oh, I was gonna say, I thought one was for me.
Well, you wanted to eat it? Go ahead.
I get one?
Yeah.
Okay.
And he wants to know if those Fritos were for him, but I was gonna make Frito bolts, but he just wants that. But anyways, oh, and then I have 3 big brothers. I have my brother Eloy, then I have my brother Ruben, then I have my brother JR, and I have my mom still, and then I have my 2 kids, which is my mom has 2 kids that she had adopted. And man, that's my little sister, and that's my little brother, and their name is Aiden and Adela. Um, they are such a blessing for my mom and for us too, because we have a lot of love to still be giving the kids. Um and boy, like Adele always says, "There's my sister," and I'm like, "Yeah, you're your sister. You're gonna get it." But and then I have a dog. I have her name is Kelly. She's right there, huh, Kelly? Huh, Kelly? Kelly? You see, and she is big for a Chihuahua. She is oversized. She makes sure she loves to eat house food, and whatever I make, she eats. And she was eating dog food, but you could tell that she was either throwing up all the time and everything. This time, no, she just takes a poop everywhere, a crap, more likely. But yeah, and and so I'm so I'm so blessed to be here and spending it with my son and watching him grow and doing everything with my little boy. I mean, he's not little anymore, he's 10, but we're doing everything, you know. My little boy is everything to me, and my other kids are the world. I have 10 grandkids, and my oldest is 17. My youngest is one, two, yeah, 2 years old. I think she's gonna be two and soon. Um, and it's her. Their names is my oldest is Alyssa, and then Apolito, and his real name is Apolinar, and then I have Marley, then I have Javier and Frankie, and that's from my daughter Gisette. Lydia's is Alyssa, Bolito, Alana, and Sky. And then the my sons is Scarlett, Nadia, and Briseis, Agaris, and then I have my son RJ that he is only 10 years old. So yeah, I'm old, and but you know what? I'm living it up. I'm living it up, and everything good. I'm not out there to run the streets. I'm not out there to rule the world. I ain't out there partying. I ain't doing nothing. I'm just a housewife. I love it. I'm I changed my whole life around. Changed it from completely, and God has been helping me a lot. You know, I have not looked back and wanting to party or anything like that. I think it's that time where I'm getting old, and and just don't need to be doing that stuff. I am fulfilled. I am complete. I am full. I love myself too much now. I love myself because um my ex-husband has really did a number on me, and he did a real ugly domestic violence on me that I don't regret it too. I regret it, and I don't I pray to God that no one has ever gone, and no one will go through that domestic violence and put up with it, because I put up with it for 10 plus years, and it's not a good feeling. It's not. No matter how much you love this person, you're good. You have to walk away. And I stood there, thinking that he was going to change, and no. So now I feel like he don't deserve me, because I'm too good for him. Too good for him, because you know what? I was a true good woman. And everybody knows that. But I learned to love myself. I've learned to accept myself for what I am. And like I tell you, during the day, I'm like this. The way you see me, like this, like with no makeup, I'm just out there. I'm just having fun. I'm just being rock, rock, and that's it. And I'm very playful. I like to play around. I like to do weird things, like what is it called? Um, I like to God, what's that? No, a prank. I like to prank. I get pranked a lot from my little boy. But I mean, I love it. I love it. I love talking to people. I love communicating, and that's the best thing. Communicate, because that's going to be your very best to do. But anyways, my time is almost running up. I'm here. Any questions, comment, subscribe to my channel. I would love to get thumbs up and everything, so I could keep on doing this and talking about everything and talking about life and whatever you guys want to talk about. I'm here. And then again, don't forget to pray, because you know what? Right now, with all this junk going on, we got to stay firm. We got to stay firm, and remember, He died for our sins. It's time for us to live right. To live right, and to be humble, And you watch, God's going to take care of everybody, all of us, all of us. Because you know what? Without Him, we are nothing. And I tell everybody that. Without Him being in our lives, we're nothing. We are nothing. But good thing I have Him in my life. And I want everybody to have Him in your guys' life. Because you know what? It changes. I'm a firm believer on that. And I've changed. And I know that I have changed. See you guys. Subscribe, give me thumbs up, and I'll see you guys soon. Bye.